today with Rhonda from Fruits on Coventry at the South Melbourne Market, and we're here to talk about this beautiful array of unusual and exotic fruits that these guys stock in store. The pomegranate, which is actually in season at the moment.
Sure is. It's been in season since the beginning of midway autumn, and it'll go through for another month or so. Just cut one up. And then you get a spoon and you just flick all the segments out. See how luscious the red is? And they're so sweet. And you can just add them to salads.
And you were saying before that you can use it as part of like tagines, and that kind of thing?
I think if you just cook up your tagine and right at the end, when it's nearly serving, just pop a few in, just to give that sweetness to the dish. This is the pink mammoth variety.
Right.
We have two varieties, the pink mammoth and the African pride. The pink mammoth is more smooth on the skin and it has less seeds, and the African pride has more bumps on the skin and has a lot of seeds in it. If it's firm and we have warm weather, it'll ripen up very quickly. You can put it next to a fruit platter, next to apples and bananas. But if it's cold weather, it'll probably last maybe a week on the shelf. Try not to refrigerate it because the skin will just go black. It's a cousin to the lychees, the ramputons and the longan. At the moment, these mangosteens are imported because it's not the season. They're a product of Thailand, so they're an Asian fruit. This one has got a flavour of musk and very sweet, and it's very pretty. Open it up, and it's white.
Wow.
It has little segments, 6 segments. I'll just try that out. Put it with fruit platter or make it into a fruit salad, or you can add it to curries right at the end to give that sweetness. Longan, and they resemble dragon eyes, popping out. As we tasted the mangosteens earlier, very musky, and it's pure white. The flesh is pure white, whereas these are similar to a lychee. The flesh is very clear. Probably not as sweet as the mangosteen. And this also, you can put it in the curries throughout summer. So this is very popular for Chinese New Year as it brings good luck. This is the persimmon. There are 2 types. There's a astringent and a non-astringent. This one is a non-astringent. You eat it like an apple, and the astringent one is when you have to wait until the fruit ripens, and it's an Asian fruit.
There's nothing that it's really comparable to. You kind of get that crunch of the apple, and then you get this really sweet, soft pear-like texture.
Yeah. I think it's part of your fruit bowl, and you just pick it up and you just eat it.
So we've got a couple of different varieties of bananas here. I think most people are probably more familiar with the Cavendish variety or the ladyfinger.
This one is a plantain banana. It's originated from West Africa, Caribbean. Yeah, this is not like your ordinary banana where it's sugar sweet. You actually use it like a vegetable. Made a black bean and plantain banana stir fry, and it's so much like a potato. It's crossed between a potato and a taro. It has that dry, starchy flavour.
So you can cook with this one as it is when it's green?
When it's green, yeah. We can just cut it up like this. Cut it up like that. And then we'll just down the centre. So it just looks like a banana.
It's really beautiful, isn't it?
But it's so starchy. We call it a monkey banana, but you can call it a singarita banana because they're small. Very popular in the Asian countries. Usually we have to wait until they're ripe and they're all spots, so they're ready to eat. Very popular with little children. So
That's what I like
sweet.
about this. I come to this particular store really regularly, and it's always really interesting. You can kind of walk past these fruits, but if you actually understand what you can do and its flavours and the textures and all of those kind of things, you can obviously apply it to your everyday cooking, which is
It
really
does,
good.
can you? Yeah, yeah, yeah.